everybody, it's Rory from A&S Gear, and we're going to look at the brand new EVS from Empire today. So this is one of the masks that everybody's been waiting for. Everybody wants one. They're pre-ordering them like crazy, so we're going to check it out. The box kind of has a cool new flippy lid to it. Comes right open like that. Pop this thing out. Now I put it in the mask bag here just to protect it while I had it in the box. It's not going to come wrapped in the bag. It will come just in the box, but I don't want it to get scratched up, so I put it in the bag. It's a microfiber bag from them. Super nice, super plush, and really big, so the mask easily fits in with just a drawstring back to it. I can pull this thing out, and there it is. Inside the box does have a little, almost like a stand to it. You take that thing out of there and like set it right in there like that. Whether you want to use that or not, I don't know. You can put it on your shelf at home. Just stare at it. Because people really want it. So, that being said, here it is. Take a look. It's a good looking mask. I think it's probably one of the best looking masks that are out right now. It does have a nice flexible rubber bottom to it, so bounces. You get nice bounces out of it. It does have lots of holes in it, so talking through it and breathing through it isn't a problem. There's plenty of ventilation through there. Foam ears on the sides back here, and the ear coverage is good. It does come all the way back, so unlike some masks that are cut really high on the side and it doesn't seem like the ears really protect too much, not a case with this one. Super comfortable ear setup on there. So the ear protection is a plus. I don't want to wear a mask that doesn't really protect my ears. I don't want to get shot in the ear or even get shot in the foam that's on the ear, because some masks just don't protect like that. So it's thick, it's still comfortable, and it protects your ears, which is a plus. So that's good. Another thing about this mask that you probably can't tell just by looking at it, it's a little bit wider than a normal mask, it seems. So when you have this on your head, some masks, the ears like push against your ear, like the earpieces push against your ear. This one's so wide that you really don't even feel that on there. It's close to your ear, but it's not crushing down on your ear, which is a plus, I guess. For me, it is. Standard strap on the back, silicone beading across it, just standard pull to adjust. The lenses on these things are massive. So huge lens on the front, 270 degree anti-distortion, dual pane thermal lens. So it's got all the things going for it right there. And it also is a 100% blocker of, I think, UVA and B rays. It says on here, yeah, UVA and B radiation. So it's will block all that stuff out of there. So it'll protect your eyes while you're wearing it as well. Now this one that we have here is just the standard one. It is not the HUD version, so the screen is not inside of it. But given the size of the lens that they're putting on these things, I can see how the HUD would fit in there and how it'll easily not be in the way of your eyes when you're looking through it. I was kind of worried about that. They're gonna put a screen in there. It's gonna take away from your field of view, but it's so big inside there that it's not an issue at all. I wouldn't even worry about it. Foam. Nice foam along the top, nice foam along the bottom. And a cool feature about this is the foam just kind of comes right out. Let me unsnap it off of here. You see that? Bottom piece of foam right there. It's got some tabs on it, or the top piece. It just locks in. It's got some tabs at the front. Snap it together. Very, very simple. Same with the bottom piece. You can just pop the bottom set of foam right out. And then I'm sure they'll sell replacements for it, or maybe you want to add a little bit more plushy foam to it. I mean, this stuff is soft and comfortable on the front as it is. It's actually almost got 2 layers of foam. You can see an inside layer, you can see where they've glued them together, and then this really soft, almost like a microfiber or velvety gray section right there. Very, very comfortable on the outside. So fits nice on your face. The lens system, to unlock it, to get it out, is simplified from like the eFlex and the eVents version. Rather than having a little tab that locked in at the top and you had to like pop the tab out and then rotate. This piece right here, if you can see this black piece of the arm, or the locking mechanism, it actually pulls up. I can pull it away, but it's on a spring system, so it doesn't pop out. But I lift it up, and there's a little thing on here that says lock turn this direction, and then unlock obviously would be in the opposite direction. So I'm going to pull this piece up in a way, I'm trying to, so you guys can see that right there. So I can lift this piece up and down right there. And then I'm going to unlock it. So I'm going to rotate up like that. Once this rotates up, I can do the same thing I did with the old mask. I'm going to take the earpiece right here, and I'm going to rotate it up, and I can pop it out just like that. So I'm going to do the other side. Pull it up, rotate, unvelcro my earpiece from the bottom, rotate my whole earpiece up, and pop it off. Very simple. It's easy to take that out. Once this is unlocked and rotated forward, we can actually pop our mask out the front. Now, one thing about this mask that I have seen with it or come to find out is the lens, when it comes in here, it isn't exposed now in any way. Like I can't see the tabs on the lens, this part right here on the lens. So actually getting the lens out, normally you would push on that little tab of the lens right there, but that's not available. So unless I'm doing this the wrong way, which I don't think I am, I would push it out the front. Now, you can use your microfiber. I would not use my fingers just by themselves. And you can just push it forward. And then once it pops off the frame a little bit, you can grab it and bring it out. Take our new one, make sure it's going through the slots. Go ahead and push it in. Make sure all of our little tabs line up and lock in. Then we're going to take our earpieces, and we're going to just do the opposite of what we did when we put it together. So I want to make sure that I have the right side because I really didn't pay attention to when I took it off. So I'm going to put them in at the top. Then I want to rotate down. Make sure that everything goes in there like it should. Like so. And then we can lock our tab back. Just rotate that back down and lock it. Same thing for the other side. Push our tab through our earpiece. Put our earpiece in. And then rotate down. And then once we're rotated down, connect there. And then we're just going to spin our inside piece to the lock position, and we're good. So there you have it. After that, you probably wouldn't need to take your foam out in the first place, but you would just snap your foam back in and be ready to go. Replace your foam if you need to. The mask is sweet. It's huge on your face. It's super comfortable on the inside, but I can't get over the lens size. The lens is so massive on the inside, and the mask doesn't feel any bigger when it's on your head. It's just big. So definitely recommend it. Check it out. All the colors are going to be available. If you're going to get one, make sure you pre-order. Pick one up. The new EVS from Empire. It's available through the website. Order yours now through ansgear.com.